the relationship, whatever it is. I mean, people tell me all the time, they're like,
Mike, you really made it, nah, he made me. I'm not chasing dreams, I'm chasing Jesus, dreams chase me.
You need to go and immediately update your TikTok bio. This is going to be huge for your engagement and your reach. So many people's bios are actually flopping their potential at gaining more followers. I'm going to get into it. Tell you exactly what you need to be doing in your bio moving forward. You're going to want to save this video, take notes. You need extra help, go book a social media audit and a one-on-one with me in my bio, where I can take a look at your page and help you come up with game plan strategy. Especially going into 2026, we don't want flopping content. Your TikTok bio is an introduction to who you are as a creator to people who are coming to your page. Why do you want to do this before posting your next video? Because if your next video performs well, we want people to actually convert to a follower based on who you are as a creator to them. Someone sees your video on the For You page, they're going to come to your profile, see your sense and your vibe. They're going to see what type of content creator you are, what you have to offer, and that's going to determine whether they follow or not. The goal is to gain a community, gain engagement. People who are actually interested in all of your content. Some of y'all's bios are so bland and basic, and others are way too wordy and personal. You need to have a fine balance, so I'm going to tell you exactly what needs to go in your bio so that you can go fix yours. TikTok updated the amount of characters that you can have in your bio to allow people to understand. SEO is so critical, and the words that you put also help your content to get found, or your profile to get found. I want to do everything possible to have searchable content, a searchable page. If something vague like digital diary, not saying it's going to affect everyone. Some people pop off still and have success, but digital diary is so basic. It doesn't really tell me what the heck I am getting as a potential new follower from you. Same thing with something overly personal like welcome to my life. I don't know you yet. Getting welcome to your life doesn't hold a lot of weight for me. People want something for them before they care about you. So we want to make sure that we're incorporating keywords that tell someone the type of creator you are. Content creation strategist, helping the girls in their 20s, relationship BFF. You need a little more. You also want to go add an email for front and center if brand collaborations are on your radar. Someone who's worked with a ton of brands and been on the influencer partnership side, brands do not go searching for your contact. They want to see it right in front of them. You need to think about who your target audience is and how your bio can be relatable, valuable, and inspirational to them. Do not even hit that post button unless you're making sure that your caption is clear. Your caption and your hashtags are one of the reasons why your content is not getting categorized or engagement. And of course, I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to have to actually skyrocket your numbers. Your videos have been flopping lately. You're going to want to save this video and take notes. If you need extra help, go book a social media audit or a one-on-one with me in my bio. I can get you out of low views. Help hundreds of content creators go from stuck and stagnant to popping off. People don't understand that captions and hashtags are critical when it comes to ensuring that your content is ready to be pushed in front of a target audience. Truly help with your engagement and get your content categorized. I see so many people's captions that are 10,000 pages long, or there's really nothing in the caption at all. You need to have neither of those. Your caption should incorporate a few keywords that are relevant to your brand identity and what is happening in the video. Your caption should be of intrigue to someone who's watching your video, who's on your profile. Before even watching the video, they're going to read the caption, and if it's too broad or it's too vague, may deter people from actually sticking around, especially if your hook is not strong. Having an overly lengthy caption actually just comes off as spam, and it's more so good for platforms like Instagram. TikTok wants something short, to the point, 1 to 2 sentences long. Maybe incorporate a question that can help initiate conversation in your comment section. My captions always include low views, content creator, strategy, things that represent me as a creator. Point out who my ideal target audience is, who you have to be to kind of find value from the video. Should only be using 3 to 5 hashtags, and they should also be relevant to your brand identity and your video. Hashtags like hashtag FYP, viral video, hashtag trend are putting you into the saturation of millions of others who do the same thing, and it really doesn't tell the algorithm where your content's supposed to go, especially if you're not speaking to the camera. So steer off of those and focus more on what the actual concept of your video is, you're kind of targeting, and use those as your hashtag. Make sure that your hashtags are relevant on all of your pieces of content. You don't need to niche down your topic ideas, but your audience needs to be niche. So if every single video feels so different, the algorithm's gonna have a hard time understanding where the heck each piece of content's going, and people are gonna have a hard time understanding who they have to be to follow. I had a video hit 8 million views and gain me over 30,000 followers. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I did so that you can do it. Not only that, but I see viral videos every single week. I've grown this account to over 322,000 engaged followers in such a short amount of time. There are specific things that I'm doing that you need to be doing before you post your next video. If you're truly struggling, go book a social media audit or a one-on-one with me in my bio. I have taken clients from stuck and stagnant to popping off. First and foremost, if you're not using Creator Search Insights, you need to be. If you're using Creator Search Insights or you have used it in the past and your videos have flopped, there's a reason for that. We're gonna get into it. People are using Creator Search Insights completely wrong. TikTok is a search engine platform, so we need to make sure that our content is searchable. Find a video that performed well on your page and go to analytics. You wanna scroll down and you wanna see if people are coming from the For You page, or if they're coming from search, or if they're coming from already followers. Further down, you also wanna see what the key terms and phrases are that they're typing in to find your content. You wanna make sure that that's relevant to your other videos and your brand identity. Search queries is what people type in and your content pops up. However, if you're using a trending sound or music in your videos, you're gonna wanna cut that out. You don't wanna get categorized on a sound that millions of others of all different niches are using. We wanna get categorized based on the words that we're speaking to help place our content. You don't wanna be part of a trend or saturation. Trends alone are really hard to build that connection and engagement. Also lacks a ton of context if I'm left to just read what we're watching versus listen to what I wanna watch. Once we've kind of established what's going on with our video, we go to Creator Search Insights and we want to pull up video content topic ideas that are relevant to overall brand identity. For example, I talk about social media advice, strategy, brand collaborations, content creation. I'm not niche to one specific thing. I have kind of a broad spectrum under that umbrella. I want to look on Creator Search Insights and see what in that realm is kind of trending or popping off. I always go to Content Gap because you're taking advantage of the content that's lacking on this platform and making sure that you're getting in front of it. People are searching that type of content, but not enough videos are actually on that subject. With Content Gap, we want the upward arrow and we want to make sure that we're seeing the entire sentence and verbalizing that in our videos, as well as our on-screen text, in our caption, and a little in our hashtag. Want to look at the demographic details of the topic because you should have a clear understanding of who your target audience is, and if this topic is not targeting your ideal audience, then maybe we want to pivot. Also, each topic shares tons and tons of insight on keywords and things that you should be incorporating into your video. Like, it literally gives you a template that you can be using, and of course your content has to be good. You have to have a hook. You have to not make it selfish. It has to be relatable, valuable. It has to be shareable content, truly. If someone can't save it, send it, want to comment, then you're gonna lose the attention span. People aren't gonna keep coming back.
Can I pray for the rest of your week? Heavenly Father, I'm praying over the rest of this person's week from November 27th through 30th. Thursday through Sunday, I pray you bless this person every day to end this week. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and if this person is celebrating it, I pray you let them have an amazing day with their family. If they're with their family, if they're all alone, just be there to comfort them and let them feel closer to you than they ever have before. And I place the rest of this person's week in your hands. That's the best